My name is Arya Chen. This is the story about how I fell in love with a stranger. I am a young American girl. Today is my first day at college. I carry a heavy bag up the stairs. My legs hurt. Suddenly, I hear a voice. "Do you need help?" I turn around. A girl stands there. She smiles. Her name is Maya. I say, "Yes, thank you." Maya takes my bag. She laughs. I remember my first day. These stairs are terrible. We become best friends that day. One day, Maya and I walk to the library. Maya stops suddenly. Maya whispers, "Arya, look at that boy. His name is Ethan Park. He is very popular. Look at him." I look. The boy is handsome. He talks with his friends. I say, "Oh, okay. But I do not care. We need to go to the library. We are late." Maya looks surprised. She says, "Arya, are you serious? Everyone talks about him." I say, "Maya, we have assignments. I do not have time for popular boys." But I think about Ethan a little. Days pass. I study hard. Then something happens. I walk down the stairs. I carry many books. The books are heavy and tall. On the third step, one book falls. I lose my balance. I am going to fall, but I do not fall. Strong arms catch me. We cannot stop. We roll down 3 steps. We land on the floor. I am on top of someone. My heart beats fast. A deep voice asks, "Are you okay?" I look up. Ethan. His face is very close. His eyes look worried. I say quietly, I am fine." Then I see it. His elbow bleeds. His shirt is torn. I say, "Your arm." I stand up fast. Ethan looks at his arm. He says, "Oh, this. It is okay. But you are safe. That is important." I say, "But you saved me." He smiles softly. He says, "Helping someone in danger is normal, right?" I cannot believe it. This popular boy saves me. I say, "Thank you." My voice shakes. I take out my first aid kit. I say, "Let me clean your wound." Ethan says, "Sounds good." Ethan sits down. I clean the blood gently. I put a bandage on his arm. I look up. Ethan stares at my face. My face feels hot. Ethan asks suddenly, "Did you eat lunch?" I answer, "No." Ethan says, "I have food. Let us eat together." He takes out a sandwich. I say politely, "No, Thank you. Ethan says, "Do not be stubborn." He smiles. I take a small piece. Then, Ethan holds a piece near my mouth. My eyes go wide. I say, I can eat by myself." Ethan says playfully, "But you are my doctor. Doctors need special treatment, right?" I take a small bite. I feel shy. Ethan says suddenly, "You know something? When I see you, I remember my mother. I never feel this before. She cares for me like you do. Gentle, real." I laugh nervously. I say, "Boys say these things to trick girls, but I do not fall for this." Ethan says seriously, "I do not want to trick you." He looks directly at me. He says, "If I want you, I will make you mine." My face turns red. I stand up fast. I say, I need to go. Bye." I walk away quickly, but my heart beats so fast. After that day, everything changes. Ethan says, "Hi, Arya," every time he sees me. Maya teases me. She says, "Arya, you say you do not care about popular boys, but now the campus prince watches you." I argue, "Stop, Maya, it is nothing." But my heart says something different. One day, I walk to class alone. A voice calls, "Arya!" I turn around. Ethan jogs toward me. Ethan says, "How's it going?" I smile. I say, "Good. How's it going with you?" Ethan says, "Better now." He asks, "Can I walk with you? I'm going this way too." My heart screams, "Yes." I say, "Okay, come." We walk together. The silence is comfortable. I ask, "How is your arm?" Ethan lifts his arm. He says, "Look, your doctor skills are amazing. It heals well now." I smile. I say, "That makes sense. I used the best bandage." Ethan speaks. He says, "Arya, do you like watching films?" My heart jumps. I say, "Yes, I love romantic films." Ethan says, "Really?" His eyes light up. He asks, "What is your favorite film?" I say immediately, "A Walk to Remember." The story about true love and sacrifice. I think it is so beautiful. Ethan stops walking. He looks at me. He says, "A Walk to Remember? That film makes everyone cry. It shows real love." Ethan asks, "Do you cry when you watch sad films?" I say, "It depends. If the story is really emotional, yes." My face feels warm. Maya's voice calls, "Arya!" She runs toward us. Maya says, "Arya, we are late. Professor Silva starts class early." I panic. I say, "Oh no!" Maya grabs my hand. She pulls me. I say fast, "Bye, Ethan. I need to go. We are late." Ethan waves. He says, "Bye, Arya. See you soon." I run with Maya, but my heart stays in that conversation. Ethan's words echo in my mind. More days pass. Ethan and I talk more. We laugh more. Then, one night, my phone rings. It is 9 p.m. I say, "Hello?" Ethan's voice is warm. He says, "Hello, Arya. You say you love A Walk to Remember. So, I download it. Can you come to my hostel? I can give it to you." I hesitate. I say, "But it is 9 p.m. now. Going to the boys' hostel at night is a problem." Ethan says, "What problem? I am here. Just come." I think hard. I want to go, but I feel scared. But this is Ethan. Ethan does not do anything wrong. I say, "Let me think about it. I will get back to you." I wait 5 minutes. I call Ethan back. I say, finally, "Okay, I am coming." Ethan says, "Sounds good." I hear the smile in his voice. I walk 20 minutes to the boys' hostel. Ethan waits at the door. Ethan says, "Arya, you come." I say, "Give me the film." I feel nervous. Ethan says, "Come inside." I refuse. I say, "Just copy it to a USB for me." He says, "Arya, I download the film so we can watch together. Come inside." I cannot say no. I say, "Okay." His room is simple and neat. A laptop sits on the table. Ethan says, "Sit." I sit on the couch. Ethan sits next to me. The film starts. A Walk to Remember plays. That beautiful story. Faith, love, sacrifice. I get lost in the film. At the emotional scenes, tears come. The ending breaks my heart. When the credits roll, I wipe my tears. I say, "That film is so beautiful." I sniff. I say, "The hero loses so much, but their love stays forever." Ethan says, "Yes, it is very beautiful. True love never dies." I nod. I say, "That makes sense. Love is stronger than everything." I stand up. I say, "I go now. Bye. Good night." Ethan says, "Wait." His voice sounds urgent. I turn around. Ethan stands up. Ethan says, "If you go, I feel sad, like the film's hero." I ask, "What do you mean?" Ethan asks, "Can you stay a little longer?" Ethan steps closer to me. My heart pounds. I whisper, "Why?" Ethan says, "I do not know, but I know one thing." He comes closer. Ethan's eyes lock with my eyes. Ethan says, "I love you so much, Arya." Time stops. I freeze. I cannot move. I cannot breathe. Ethan gently takes my hand. It feels warm and secure. Ethan says, "Tell me, Arya." His voice is soft, but intense. He asks, "Do you not feel the same?" My heart screams, "Yes!" but words stick in my throat. Ethan waits, patient. Finally, I find my voice. I say, "Yes, Ethan, I feel something strange, too, when I am near you every time." I take a deep breath. I say, "I think it is love." Ethan's face lights up. Ethan says, "Arya." He gently pulls me closer. His arms wrap around me. I hug him back with all my heart. I feel safe, loved, home. Ethan whispers, "Thank you. Thank you for feeling the same." I say, "Ethan." He says, "I protect you. I care for you. I make you happy." Tears come, again. But these are happy tears. That night changes everything. After that day, Ethan and I start our love story. This is my story. The story of Arya Chen. The story of how love finds you when you least expect it. Just like in the movies, but better. Because this is real. Because it is forever.